Hello.
Hello, people. It's us again.
It is indeed.
Yes. I dare say we met a fair few of you yesterday. Oh, sorry, Saturday, Stephen. I'm losing track of time. I must have drunk too much.
It's been a bit of a blur.
It has a bit, hasn't it?
Bit of a blur.
Yes, it's Willow's fault. Happy birthday, Willow.
Happy birthday, Willow. Happy birthday
Oh, God,
to
yes.
you. Happy birthday to you. I've got nothing for you, but happy birthday to you.
There. So,
Job done. That's
Happy
my good
birthday.
deed for the year done.
there you go. Nice paint job, Andy. What? Where? There is. What?
Thinking on about the lovely library now.
Oh, right. Yes. Okay then. What should we do for them today, Jim? This evening? Anything exciting happened?
What?
Anything important?
Nah. I think we've run out of stuff, actually.
I think we have, haven't we? What should we do?
Well,
Oh, look, a 306 that hasn't been dry burned.
well, as we've
Sorry, I
got
couldn't resist that.
as we've got nothing left to do.
Yes.
Wait.
Should we?
No, if we've got nothing left to do, we're just going to have to show you this for an hour.
Yes, we are.
Nah, we couldn't possibly do that. Vapefest was on at the weekend.
It was. Yes,
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
it was.
Hang on, and
It
on that
was-
note,
it
press
was-
play.
It was absolutely superb. It was lovely to meet all the people that were there. Unfortunately, the people that weren't there, it wasn't very nice.
Not to meet you.
Not to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yes.
Can't be helped.
No.
At least Dave Dawn wasn't there. Hello, Dave.
Dave.
Cliffy took your place admirably.
Yes. Yes, he did. Shall we play that first?
Play what?
The little bit of footage which we took of Vapefest.
A little bit of footage.
Yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of
Yes.
all ages,
And
first
Willow.
of all,
Yeah.
I'd go and get yourself a drink
Yes.
while we say what else we're going to be doing, because it's quite long.
Yes.
We're not Andy Sutton. We're not Dave Kitson. We film to play. We're not professionals. We
Well,
don't.
it's better than playing when we're filming.
Well, yes, you know. Did a little bit of cutting and splicing and taking out people's faces so their wives wouldn't see. But yeah, it's quite a long film, quite a long bit of VT, and we'll be chatting along in the chat room with you all.
Yes, we will.
And you may need some supplies.
Yes, you will.
For instance, marshmallows,
Yes.
muffins,
I like muffins.
and loved ones down there. The third mist is with us, watching the chat for us, as always,
Yes.
and poking me in the leg when someone said something about me that's nasty.
No, usually when you say something which is detrimental in some way or other to the female of the species, which, every 5 seconds.
Good point, well made. On with the VT.
Yes.
Sit back, enjoy. Sorry about the rough cuts. It's what we do.
Yes.
Hopefully this will play, and if it doesn't, we're going to cry. Catch you afterwards.
Yes.
Dun dun dun. Hello, Jim.
that many do you sort of do?
About 20.
There seems to be, that's 18 milligram strength. There's a medium to high strength. That's raspberry.
Oh, then I've read the book.
That's like a sweet raspberry, but it's on the fruity bit.
Absolutely lovely looking devices. Look at these people. Look at these. Now, if you were here, you might have been able to hold them, but you're not here, and I am, so there. Yeah. Yeah, it's Vapourmists. Full Carter, it doesn't leak. Oh yeah, one of those, yeah. That's taken from this little horror device here. This is what every lounge should have, isn't it, Jim? Yeah, that's a Jim there, backlit, because you won't see anything of his face, and that, people, is a very good thing.
Oh, look at that, lovely. What is this?
That is from Moju Republic, I believe.
I thought it might be.
Yes.
Oh, lovely vapor. Lovely vapor. What you need on there is a gooseneck melter.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. That was my crotch. Thank you, Julie. Julie is on camera this morning. Andy is stood to my left.
I'm not here.
Right, we're now at the e-cigz wizard table with probably the most amount of stuff that anybody's got. Well prepared, Joe. And with Aaron and I, this way. Aaron and Ollie. Simon's lazy, you couldn't be bothered. Boys, have you been enjoying yourselves?
Yeah, it's been really good. Really good day. Very long day. We're quite tired now. We've sold a lot of stuff. We've met a lot of nice people. A lot of existing customers and lots of new customers. Quite a few people that are new to vaping. We've got them started on some nice kits.
Good. And you've got a lovely new shiny on the table. Several new shinies on the table.
We've got a few things here. Yeah, we've got the Rust Stack. Takes an 18650. Which will be on site in a week or so, hopefully. We're selling those today. We've got a few other bits and bobs that we already sell at the 510N and the e-par. Yeah,
have you sold many of them today? Or have you just been showing them off?
No, we've sold quite a few of the e-par bodies today, and we've sold out of Ego tank kits now as well. We've sold a lot of Ego tank kits.
I think everybody's sold out of Ego tanks now.
Right, okay. And our little £10 get started kit, we've only got one left, so...
Not bad day at all, then.
Not bad at all, no. And we did have 500 free samples of pink spot liquid, and they were gone by about 11 AM, so...
Yeah, free stuff tends to go pretty quick.
I'm sure I've seen Andy stuffing loads of them in his pocket.
Yeah. That is not surprising. And I think we can't really do this again without pointing something out.
He pointed out.
That little,
well, yeah,
what's the name over there?
Really miss it, the e-cigz.
Pirate ships now.
It's very impressive. We've had that made for us by one of our very loyal customers who works quite closely with us. And yeah, we had it done just for Vapefest this year, and we've actually had quite a few people interested in buying them as well. So even when they hear the price, which is about £400, they're still like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Get it. Yeah, so that's good. We'll probably make them. They'll go on the website in a couple of weeks.
Will they be made to order?
Made to order, definitely. You get your friends round, or there's people that there's a guy earlier who's got a coffee shop, and he's like, yeah, stick it on the table and charge people.
Rusty's Canvit staying nights.
Exactly right there.
Buy yourself an e-shisha from e-cigwizard.com. Right, I'll let you make some more money and get to the bar.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy. And now we have the cool people table. There's some person who actually arrived on time for once there. He was early in fact. There's some thing on his t-shirt.
Sorry? Hello.
Say hello. Say hello, Paula. From Vape World.
Lovely, luscious Paula.
Lovely, Paula. I'm Jim again. I'm interviewing another vendor. It's day 42 on this island. No, I'm here with Daz from Safer Seats, who's been told to talk loud, so please don't be alarmed. Daz, say hello.
Hello, my name is Daz, and I'm from Safer Seats, and I sell
Car insurance.
do you want some of them? Go to there and click on them. I've got a holiday to pay for next year, so you need to buy lots of them. With that, I can go on my holiday.
Marky D, where are you?
Is Marky D coming?
I don't think he is now.
Damn shame. Fabulous chap. Wonderful chap.
Is he? What a great guy.
Yeah, sorely missed.
Yes, I mean, look at all these people all
Indeed.
calling out for Marky D.
Marky D!
Marky D!
Marky D!
Marky D!
Where is Marky D?
Where is Marky D?
Where is Marky D?
Is he not here?
Is he not coming? How can we have a Vapefest without Marky D?
He said he was coming.
Have a good show without Agnes. Right then, I'm back and we haven't got a vendor this time. We've got another reviewer. Shock horror. We have Mr. Scott Bottom. Thank you very much. Have you been given lots of stuff to review?
No.
Bastard.
I got a new one of the little cubes, the 14500s, and e-cigz said, "Oh, tell me to take." I think you've got there, but I've left it on the table over there, so I would have had some things, but I've forgotten it. That's it.
We'll have to excuse our little camera there. Scott turned up with the BBC Outside broadcast crew. And I'm sure you're doing that full-on video.
To be quite honest, I've hardly taken any footage at all, like, I sort of wish I hadn't bothered even bringing it, really. I was just so busy sort of, meeting people and having a nice chat, really. So I'll leave it down to you guys to do.
Oh, thanks very much.
I've got some nice photos, so put some photos up on that probably, but I'll say I'm looking at the footage, but like I said, most of it is just load of rubbish, really.
Nothing like winging it, mate.
That's it, yeah.
Right, as you're about to rush out the door, I'm just going to say thank you very much.
All right, mate, no
Come along. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
How's it going?
You're stalking me now.
Am I? Would I do such a thing? So, now we're here at the rock table with a very interesting new product and a very interesting man. Thank you very much. How have you enjoyed Vapefest so far?
Overwhelmed. Wasn't surprised that so many people here today because it's a popular place to be. But no, it's very, very busy. Very happy with the amount of people here today.
It's definitely not the one that was last year. It was about half the size. Were you at last year?
I wasn't know that.
It was about half the size and about a fifth of the people.
How many people have turned up today?
Far too many for Wayne to even count. 300.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. We've done brisk business today, so we're happy.
Well, Andy's won one of these.
A rock star.
A rock star. For someone, I'm not going to say that word.
We're launching it today. It's coming in next week. It's a little bit different to everything else in the marketplace, we feel. Very easy to use, user friendly. It's got a lock on it. Works very smoothly. It's got a fairly easy way of changing the amount of airflow coming into the system, so you can of the amount of vapour that comes out of the product, and it's relatively easy to use.
And we'll be able to look at that.
Yes, we will.
In depth. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is it nearly time to start reading?
Hope so.
Enjoy the last of the newbies.
Thank you very much.
And cheers. This one's fine.
Hello! You join us today at UK Vapefest 2011. Hello! And with us today we have...
Me?
Yes, him. Him is not to be confused with any other him. It's like a beer him. No, of course it's Gary Dibley. Hello Gary. And how have you found today?
It's been absolutely fantastic. I think there's been, I think we have an average of, through the signing book, there's been about 290 people.
290, yeah. I think they stopped counting at 250, 250 people, which is stonking.
Absolutely crazy. When you consider last year there was probably 30, 40 people, I think at peak time. And this year's just been absolutely bonkers. We've been talking to people that have been saying to us that they're not a member of any forum whatsoever, and have literally just dropped through the door by finding the Vapefest website.
Which is absolutely excellent.
It is.
And I understand you gave away 30 votes this morning.
We did, yes.
Did you shout scramble?
I was tempted to, yeah. It was absolutely bonkers seeing the
first 30 through the door, yes.
The amount of people that were out there queuing this morning was just...
Are you sure it wasn't the same two people going round and round and round?
I reckon they were trying.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have got around with it, would I?
It was crazy, and to see that many people just sort of hovering to get through the doors. Was amazing. Wayne's done a fantastic job.
Wayne has done an absolutely outstanding job.
He's done himself proud. And I think it's sort of this year I think has been the kick. And next year is going to be absolutely crazy.
Yeah, the numbers would. I mean, we've gone from I think it was 70 to about 140 the mini meet.
Yes.
Mini meet was February, and now we've got basically 300 people. Probably more with the drop-ins because they stopped signing the book after the 290. So
I wouldn't be surprised if next year there's an excess of 1,000 people.
Yes. In which case we might need a slightly bigger venue.
And I definitely won't be making box calls for them.
First 300 coming through the door.
That would be slightly bonkers.
But anyway, that's Gary Dibley at the UK Vapefest. If you wasn't here, why not? We were, and we enjoyed it, didn't we? We did.
And there's still more to go.
Yes, there is. It's still early, even though it's quite late. But it's still early, because the bar's still open, so it's all good. Shall we have a beer? We shall. Thank you very much. But for now, bye.
Jim calls it his rant mod. He's ranted about it since he spent £170, I think, on it. And before we do that, I just need to show you the benefits of owning one of these wonderful devices. First thing is extremely light to the touch. Extremely light.
That's because you'll never put a battery in it to use it.
Even with a battery in it, it is still light. If you compare it to your GGs, compare it to your cubes or your coppers, your Pro Varies, really, really light. It's also got this wonderful switch mechanism. Rather than pushing in, like bottom push or top push or whatever you slide it.
And shred your fingers.
Slide it smoothly. Oh, but it fires every time unless you've got greasy hands. Alright? Also, as well as taking a 17670 battery, which are freely available from everywhere.
Oh yes.
It also has a unique thing at the top, which is called the res.
Or a load of bollocks.
And it's made out of ceramic. Can you undo it for me? But it's also got a very good screwing mechanism as well. You screw it one way, and then it starts screwing the other way, and it doesn't really matter. It's really clever.
You're trying. You're trying.
I know I'm trying.
You are, dear.
Yes. So what we've got, rather than your little woolly stuff, or rather than your tank, we've got some ceramic with little tiny holes in it. and you drip your liquid into there, and it stays there, and it feeds the atomizer extremely well. Now,
This is also a limited edition.
yes. Now this is obviously a limited edition because it is actually a film star.
And it's black.
And it's not particularly shiny. So,
How much is the new Atty?
depends where you get it from. You get it from Totally Wicked, about £7.
These daggers there, Rusty.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure you want to build that train?
Right, okay, it's a wonderful mod. Jim hated it. I don't particularly like it. I think it looks like a piece of shit. But, having said that, who starts me off at 24 pence? 25 pence, any rate above.
Get in advance on 25 pence. 100 kroner.
A pound!
A pound!
£2, fiver! Fiver!
You mug.
Any more than fiver? Look at it, listen to it. £10, fantastic!
10 from one. Any more on £10? 200 kroners.
Is that £20?
I think that's a £10.
£20, we've got £20 down there. 25, excellent.
Any more on £25? I'm not going to use the GG, are you?
£30, we've got £30 down there. I'm not going to touch that anymore because I've got Vaseline all over my hands. 35, excellent.
Any more on 35?
Jim's taking over now.
Sorry, sorry. Come here,
It's all right,
come here, Rusty. Going once. 300 kroners. We have £45. You really are a mug. I was going to give this away earlier. £40.
45.
45.
£45. Any advance of 45? 40. £50. Fantastic,
Good Lord Almighty. 55 from Raw Veg, you said it quietly. Are we taking it all seriously over there? Are we taking it all seriously? Well,
so £55 it is at the moment. 56, fantastic, that's what I like to see.
Any more on £56? Going once?
60.
£60? That's the amount. Any more on 60? Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Fantastic.
That's it, you fucking broke it now, you're back on the table.
You're taking the money for Camp Bit?
Thank you very much.
This is to my local charity anyway. Thank you very much. It's not a real official charity.
Just I've run out of food. I've run out of water. Help me. They keep making me do it. And I'm here with Lisa now.
Hello.
No, baby, you're not going on here. Oh no, he's over there. So, Lisa, have you had a fun day so far?
I have indeed, yes.
Are you hanging about for drinks?
I have got to make my way back.
Oh, never mind.
It's just another working day to me today, and
I'll have to drink your
I
round
haven't
then.
got a lot yet. You can have my round, and everybody else's, I'm sure.
Right.
Yeah.
You heard that? She said I can drink. She said I can do it. Have you been selling lots of shiny things?
Yes, it's been extremely busy. I've had a hard time finding enough time to go to the loo.
I did notice you were a bit full all day.
Did you?
We've been trying to catch you all
Lots
day.
of customers, you mean?
Oh yes, yes. But I dare insinuate anything else.
I don't know.
Hello.
Yes,
I should have worn my glasses for innocence.
Incredibly busy.
But it's good. I think every vendor that we've talked to today is, I haven't had a chance to stop.
I've got a stinking headache because I haven't It's very, very difficult. It's all been worth it. It's lovely to meet people that you've been chatting to online for a bit, and emailing backwards and forwards, and my lovely customers, and some new people too. We've had some new vapors come in, or non-vapors yet, but they will be very shortly.
Oh yes.
Very
You'll be pleased to know that we passed around quite a lot of your cars last night at the Tamworth Arms.
excellent.
Because
What
we're
they're there
there.
for.
What's that?
Yeah. What do you use?
Well, quite a lot of things. Last night it was primarily one of these. That is a gooseneck. I'll get to that. Last night it was one of them. All today, all I've been asked about is my pipe, which of course has got a triple T gooseneck, the extra long edition from Cloud9Vaping.co.uk on a pipe.
Very good. And where's the pipe from?
The pipe was from some other venue.
I know that's what it is. Lovely. They're very nice.
They are lovely, aren't they?
They're very nice.
But with the gooseneck, it makes an excellent pointer. There's Dave Kitson in the background. Thumbs up for all the gooseneck. The gooseneck crew are here.
Well, Kat isn't here though. She's got a gooseneck the other day. She's succumbed finally. Because her dog's got one.
Victory.
Yeah, she's all
We
right.
have another one.
Yeah.
Do you not sort of use gooseneck?
I don't very often, no. I don't use one occasionally, but I prefer to try and keep my bits off the stock.
I wouldn't be able to. This one never bothered me at vendor. I think mine, all mine.
I'm very, very, very stingy with myself. I had a long, hard conversation with myself, so I've had one of these. It took me a very long time.
Was it written off? What did you purchase?
I have to purchase everything.
Well done, dear. Well done.
I have a full staff discount.
Good. But I do think you should do a Dave Kitson special with a gooseneck on the end of that with the vape name.
Dave Kitson special is winning every floor that there ever is.
We'll get to that. We're going to have a word with him about that.
Yes.
First time out.
First time icon. Second time.
I think it's fate.
Yes.
He is your poster boy.
He won't buy them from me, just
with them all. Right then, I will let you have a break, have some food, have some sugar. Please save yourself before you have to drive home.
I really need some sugar. Desperately. I think I'll just drink some ethanol.
That might work. Might go a bit loopy.
And what change will there be there then?
Yeah, good point, well made. Right. Thank you very much again. This was Lisa from Cloud9Vaping.co.uk. Are we ready?
Go then.
Right, well then. I'm here for the last one. It's day 124. I'm nearly done. One left to go, and then they'll let me off the island. I'm here with Toby from iVapour and ivapour-elixir.co.uk. And he's sat over there again, so we can't see it. Hello. How the dev live. Have a look at the camera. Tell the adoring public how your day has been.
Yeah, it's been great. Like 3 or 4 times last year. In that the venue hasn't been big enough. I don't know, everyone's having a great time. People have been wanting things like bomb coil carters and weird things like that. And yeah, been really strong and great stuff.
And you've been part-time in Moonlight Flip with Decadent Vapors, haven't you? Mixing up someone's juice for them?
Not exactly, no. I've nicked some of the flavours so I can mix up a new thing that I can get them to do. So,
an IV4?
No, I was thinking maybe mango, but I don't know, maybe go for blackcurrant instead, but a new take on it.
Intrigue. It's become like the Ripper.
Well, I was going to do a strawberry violet, which is nice, but I already do another strawberry, so it might get me.
Have you sold a lot of little shiny things?
I've sold a few. In fact, the shiniest thing, it's the silver bullet.
The silver bullet?
I haven't sold. I got one for black chrome instead. Mr. Relegate from Big Daddy at ECA, and he got one, so going to a good home. And a certain well-known moderator on UK Vapers. They've got tons.
Of course. However, I did have a lot of people saying, what's that with double barrel? Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, see,
I have got it. I'm not vaping it in a minute.
Bit of a mouthful. And also, I'm not quite sure what you can get to work on it battery, but I'm sure you will.
Pretty much. Although the mega cartons don't work very well. I don't stack, I've only got biggie batteries.
Right.
Too much for drain on.
Yeah, because they're protected, it'll just check the PCB. Yeah. Well, anyway, you can't get them anymore, so.
You've had a good day. You're driving though, so you're not going to have a good night.
Well, I can have a drink later, but I don't know what time I'm going to get back.
Good point. Right, I'll let you chill out, mate. Have a good one. Thank you for coming along.
Thank you.
Thank you for being the last interviewee. Yes.
You like it, really?
Oh, I love it. And here we have the unsung hero of the Vapourmists, recording all the time for Andy, all day today for us, and always in the background and never on camera. Okay. The wonderful Mrs. Roadhog, Julie Garrett. Hello, dear.
Hello.
I just wanted to give you a heartfelt thank you very much for all the work you do for me and Andy, all the stuff you've got to tolerate for me and Andy throughout all of this. You are the hero of the Vapourmists.
Heroin?
Heroette?
Heroin, thank you.
You are the drug that feeds Andy. Julie,
And I'm the one who brings the kebabs.
you are the one that brings. You are the bringer of food and enlightenment and happiness. Julie, thank you very much, my dear. The camera's now going to go very shaky because I'm going to give her a big sloppy hug. You're a diamond to the pair of us.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
This is Jim.
You love it in the corner.
I do. So, when we're told to get in the corner, when we're watching these shows in the future, I'm actually sat in the corner. They put me in a corner. The Vapourists put me in a corner, and my name's not Willow Fairy.
We put you in the comfy chair.
Put me in a comfy chair, or put me in a corner.
He is actually trapped here.
My name is not Delboy, and I'm not Willow Fairy, so why have I been put in the corner by the Vapourists? Answers on a postcard, please.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
It's back to us, and you'll be in the chat room.
And him.
And him. And me. Bye.
Awfully sorry, we were too busy watching it ourselves there.
Yes, we were.
Should have left a blank bit. Well, yes, that was a little shindig that happened at the weekend.
Yes, on Saturday.
We did do a little interview with Wayne, but his voice had gone. So, I think from all of us in the chat room that were there, for the ones that don't know, Wayne did a fantastic job organising on the day.
Outstanding.
And honestly, if he was suicidal, I think he'd try next year.
He had to be suicidal. He didn't expect this year, did he? Let's be fair.
But no, honestly, a very big well done to Wayne, Fiona, all of the crew that helped set up tables for the vendors, all the vendors that turned up, all of the people that turned up and spent their money and learnt new things and cadged free gear.
What?
And won all the raffle prizes.
And carried my chair upstairs.
And carried, yes, that was Rusty.
Yes.
Raw Veg took it back down.
Probably on his own, actually, to be fair.
Pretty much he did, yeah. Who else was it?
Oh, I don't know, because I was being helped upstairs.
That's a very good point.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you all to everybody for your help.
And it was actually very, very nice to meet you all. It
really was. Even if we didn't have a clue what your bloody names were, because you weren't wearing name badges. You went, Jim, Andy, hello! What's the name badge? Hi, who are you? Yes, Andy is now Andy Don't Squeeze Garrett.
Yes. Yes, but I do have my own stalker now.
Yes, yes.
Bless. She's not, don't worry.
Oh.
And what were we accused? What were we thought of at one point?
Yes, actually, I want to address this point right now.
Yes.
Someone thought that we were a gay couple.
Yes.
I would just like to point out the lovely Jess, the most
lovely
amazing woman in my life, sat to my right out of camera, hiding.
Not to mention the fourth Vapourmist, evidently. This is Julie, my wife.
Yeah, I used to get, is that your father? That I'm fine with, because then I can deny it outright anyway. But dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yes. So, darling, we had something else to say. What was it?
Who?
Yes. Right, we have got another little video at the end.
Yes, we have.
From Vapefest. That was from my time-lapse camera set up on our table. And there is a little snippet that I could salvage from Wayne, which pretty much sums up the entire day, the look on his face. But anyway, moving on, we mentioned in that an interview with Greg.
We did.
From Rock.
Yes, and his glamorous assistant.
And his glamorous assistant, yes. Looked a bit feisty. Didn't want to talk to her.
Oh dear. I thought you liked him feisty.
Only this one.
Ah.
There is only one woman in my life.
Well, this is just not me.
Yes. You wear the skirt, dear.
Right.
Would you like to tell the boys and girls what you won in the raffle?
What I won? Would you like to move your...
I shall wear my spectaculars.
Yes.
It's very nice to not have light shining in your face once.
On his stall, he did have some little devices on there. And those little devices were called rock stars. Those of you that tried them will know that they were very good. And I actually won them, or one of them, in the raffle. So, these are not available for sale yet, but they are in the warehouse, I've been informed by him today, which hopefully will mean that they'll be on the website at rockuniversal.co.uk, so I had to look over there then.
Amateur.
Either tomorrow or very soon. But let's have a look. Let's see what you get. Open up the box. You have... Now this, I'm going to say, is a very good thing. Because the writing on it is big enough to read.
And it's not in English.
Yes. Isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Go on.
I just wanted to point, after everything finished, we and Bad Seed went for a meal with the Decadent Vapors crew, and Kath and Tom, and Kath, being Kath, the lovely woman of voices. Thank you, please, your order? Yes, please. No, Kath, no! Dear, oh dear, that was fantastic.
That was a very highly entertaining evening.
Yes, right, anyway, back onto the rock.
Yes,
Sorry.
here you go.
I have the instructions in my hand.
And in the box, which is a very nice presentation box, I must say, it is. And on the back you've got the standard, you know, you must be 18 or above to do. If you can view that, respect. It is very well laid out. What are you sniggering for over there now, boy?
I don't think Kath wanted me to say that.
No?
Hello, dear.
She'll kill you later.
No, kill me, thank you, please.
Just get Jess to do it for you. She'll do it for you, Kath. You just need to say the word, sweetheart. Say the word, it shall be done. You know this. As you can see, it does actually look very nice. Got a little pull tab there. Take that out. And I can't turn it too far on its side because they are rather loose, but on the inside there, you've got your US... I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get this in or not. There you go, you've got your USB charger there. Underneath my fingers here is... Has she said the word?
No, Mike's joining in though. He wants to... I'm getting a bit worried about Mike. He wants to see a bit of bestiality.
You've got 6 spare mouthpieces. You've got two spare drawers. Now, I'm going to explain a bit about those in a minute. You get another atomizer, just in case. Always good to have a spare. And that's what you get. Now, there's no plug-in here. Probably because I suspect because it was an Americanised one. But you do have the USB charger. Jim, could you pull the top off of that for me?
I shall yank your end off, yes.
Behave.
There you are, darling.
Think of the viewers. Right.
I do. They love it.
Actually, here you go.
Oh.
Perhaps if I keep you occupied, you might behave.
No, shan't. Go on, make me.
Poor Jess gets it all the time. Yes, right.
Say nothing.
Let's actually have a look at what we get on here.
Right then.
Show the viewers.
What you get is right. You've got this little tanky bit here. Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh, it's just a rip off of Elite. It's not. It's similar, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
But in there, that's where you fill your juice. And then you've got two little wicks on the end of the main bit that you screw onto like so. Now, this little doobry what's it there is an air control. So, bit like on a GG, you adjust that on there and it controls the air. So you can make a tighter or loose straw, and it's got exactly the same on this little thing. And it works wonders. Yes.
That's you do get two batteries. One's a 650 milliamp hour, and the other one's a 900 milliamp hour, I believe. Which is slightly longer again.
Indeed.
See, on that
and they have got 3-click protection on them.
Yes.
So just like the Egos with the 5 clicks, these have got 3. So you go 1, 2, 3. That's it. Flashes off, and it's gone. So you press it 3 times again, and it comes back on, and it illuminates a lovely blue. I'm not going to drive it too much. But a lovely blue ring at the bottom, and it will show amber when the battery is 45. Let's have a look at the instructions. I think it's 45.
Yes. This is straight out the box, people. We haven't tried this.
Up to 80% is blue, or from 100 to 80 is blue. Orange is 80 to 45, and red 10%. Battery life left, which is always good to know when you're going to run out. So you can swap another battery or get a charge on the go.
Yeah.
Shall we fill one?
Yes. What should we fill it with?
Shall we try Vapefest Velvet?
Shall we try that?
Yeah, why not?
Shall we?
Why not? Why not indeed? Vapefest Velvet was made exclusively for Vapefest.
Yes, it was.
By Peter Cole in association with Totally Wicked, as they do.
Yep. Here's one that was made earlier.
And it's quite distinctive apparently. We were going to try this on the day, but it turned out to be too busy and we had too much to do.
I must say I was quite surprised, because when they said they were going to be giving out these juices, there was going to be 250, I was expecting a 10ml bottle, maybe a 5ml bottle. That's
bloody great big bugger.
Yes. which is really pleasant.
Squeaky squeaky. Oh, it's one of them.
It is.
Would it work like this?
I don't know.
Probably not.
You're pointing your end at me.
I am indeed. Now, while I'm filling this, should point out that our co-presenter, one of the other hosts on Vapor Trails, was at a little shindig in America.
Yes, he was.
And on Friday, he'll be having coverage of VaporCon. Why do they always say con?
I don't know. VapeCon, wasn't it? VapeCon.
I think it was it VaporCon or VapeCon?
No,
Mighty Mouse
VapeCon.
is in channel.
Yeah, VapeCon it was.
And I'm just going to grab a syringe. But yeah, if you tune in on Friday night at what time?
Like show, 8 o'clock up there.
8 o'clock.
He's in the channel.
He's in the channel.
Hey, you there, Mighty Mouse. You person type thing, you. 600. What? It's not 600? It's early. We'll be talking about those some week as well. Excellent little things. My moustache is not behaving.
Is it not? Now, when you fill it, back to this, it's got to be filled 2/3, evidently.
Make sure you hold it upside down as well.
Yeah, upside down, hold it 2/3, then you screw your battery on the bottom part, the feed there. Screw that on while it's inverted, make sure it's finger tight. Yep, that should do. And then you can turn it the right way around again.
Yep.
Then you get your mouthpiece.
Spinning.
Lovely mouthpiece.
Rebehave.
Now, there we go. It's not one of those soft rubbery ones. It's solid plastic or whatever material it's meant to be.
Is it a hard tip?
It is a hard tip.
Ah.
Now then. It's an interesting flavour. I'll give it that, but it is working. It's an interesting flavour. I'm just going to see if this draw adjusting...
Yeah, see on the adjustment. See what the differences are. If his eyeballs suddenly disappear into his head, you know it's a bit tight.
That seemed to... Ooh, bloody Nora. Just the juice.
Is it one of those juices?
Oh, good lord, yes. Oh, that's closed it completely. Aha! So, the airflow thing does work remarkably well.
Does it alter the taste as well as the vapor? This is it.
Let's chuck it a notch there. I'm getting chocolate from that. I don't like chocolate.
No, you keep saying you don't like chocolate, but I notice you're not stopping puffing on it or toking on it.
That's because I'm trying to review the device.
Ah.
It works remarkably well. As I pointed out earlier, you've got a little blue light there at the bottom. It's not in your face like some e-cigs are.
No.
It's just a little ring, little glowing ring. That's all. Of course, other things coming up on Vapor Trails this week. Cat and Sav tomorrow night. Then you've got VT Talk on Wednesday night.
Definitely chocolate. Yeah.
And the Hazar on Thursday. And then on Sunday, Dave Kitson with all of his coverage of Vapefest. Hopefully, if he's had time to sort it all out. Where did you put that, Bob? I need to put that back in. And then you're back to us on Monday, 8 o'clock. Every Monday. Job done. We'll...
Definitely chocolate. What else is in there?
Ginger. I know ginger's in there.
I actually quite like this, to be fair.
Yep, I thought you might. I don't know.
Weird, that's why.
I found a new love at Vapefest. A new
Jess.
e-juice love.
You can't see Jess's face here. There was a picture of that one. It was like, what?
Yes, I did indeed. Just make a sad face. But RY6 is bloody gorgeous. I'm going to be ordering some on Thursday when I get paid. So, where are we? We've got 6 minutes to get this finished and get the last video on.
Wow, that's cool.
Jam-packed.
But these will be available very shortly on their site, because they did arrive in the warehouse. I spoke to the guy earlier. And they will be $44.99. Now, because it's above £30, there's no postage and packaging on top of that. So I think it's quite a reasonable price. It's doing what it says on the tin. It's working straight out. It's nice and clear. You can see the level of juice on the inside there.
Oh, someone has just said on the site, on there, that the rock stars are now on sale.
So the rock stars are now on sale. Actually, excellent.
They weren't 5 minutes before the show.
Live updates for you. Join Flip TV. I'm going to be using this one now over the next week, and I will give you an update next week on how it's performed during the week, because obviously this is the first. It's just out of the box. And let you know about the longevity of the battery and how long the juices and stuff last. Taste wise, I think it's portraying quite a good taste.
It is. It is.
It's a good little device on the taste wise.
They may very well be on sale, but they're not actually showing up on the website. So they're not on sale.
Dave's there.
Dave Dawn.
There may be pickings on Thursday. I hope you had a lovely day.
Aye.
As before when I went offline up to go to this little meeting, I was actually going to say to him, have a lovely day, but I totally forgot. So Dave, I hope you had a lovely time at your daughter's wedding.
Yes, indeed. There we are. Someone has added the link for the rock stars in chat, and by the time this goes on, people are watching this on the V player, they'll hopefully have the site completely updated properly.
But like I say, personally, I'll give that a go this week.
You carry on with that.
An update of next week on how it's actually done.
It is a cute little thing.
Definitely chocolate. I'm not sure that will be an acquired taste. I'm very strange, and those of you that met me on Saturday will realise this. So I quite like that.
Strange.
I know some people don't, but pardon?
Strange isn't the word. Tapped.
charming.
Well, you know.
Yes.
Next week,
Yes.
we're going to be looking
At. Yes.
that in there, that on there,
Yes.
that there.
A wet 306. Bridgeless.
With
Low resistance. From Daz.
with standard drip tips that
Mm-hmm.
don't break if you force them on. And they don't cost 13 quid.
Oh, I don't know if I've got anything that I can put it up to. I think I've got a device I could put that. Would I don't know. What do you think, Jim? Do you think that would?
No,
taste
we'll
better?
come back to that next week.
Are you sure, Jim?
Yeah, you'll all have forgotten about it by then.
Are you sure, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
This is me you're talking to.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, purely for scientific
You're going to have an
research.
accident. I'm going to be doing it solo next. Well, I'll be doing it with Jess next week. The show.
Right? What? My mind is pure.
Dirty bugger. Right, we're running very, very short on time.
We are. We're going to have to start the outro in a few minutes. 306 bridgeless low resistance atomizers from Daz at e-cigz.
.co.uk.
Well done.
There you go. And the nodding dog.
When you get them, people, wet them. Do not dry burn. Okay.
Yes.
Just a little clue. He's going to
Poor
hate me
Dave.
for that.
He is going to hate you.
He's going to hate me for that. I'm sorry. It was just kind of funny, and I wasn't the only one laughing. That's what I'm going to say.
Ah, well. No bother. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all who attended Vapefest. Thank you all who
it
are
was
watching
lovely
tonight.
to meet you.
And don't forget, you can watch it back if you missed the 30-minute coverage of Vapefest with all the interviews, etc., etc. Watch it on the V Player here on vapourtrails.tv, and we will be uploading the high-quality one to YouTube. So from us three,
Yes.
Jess is hiding.
Yes.
See you next Monday.
See you next Monday.
8 o'clock. And don't forget to watch Mighty Mouse's coverage of the American show. Whatever happened over there, who cares? Never mind. Love you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Never in a million years did I think that 280 people would come through the doors.